Hello, welcome everybody. Hello, happy Saturday. Hello, come on in, say hello. Welcome, thanks for coming in and joining. We're gonna be cooking today. We're cooking. Hello and welcome back. Hey, there is Sonia. First message I see. Andre, hello. Lynette, welcome. Happy Saturday. How you guys doing? Deshauna, hello. Glenda Sapp. Myra, hello. T. Smith. Teresa, Donna. Hello. Shara, Carol. Trina. Hello, Maddie, Frida, Yolita, Yavonda. Hello and welcome. Nancy. Stephanie, hello. Hey, listen, we had a good time the other day. I told myself, I said, if I can pick up a little bit of energy, I'm going live. So we're going to be cooking today, and I'm super excited to see you all. I hope y'all had a great holiday. Hello. Welcome in if you're new. If you are new, be sure to let me know that you're new, and I'd love to welcome you in such a way. If I miss your name, I'm so sorry. Mayaka, hello. Julio, Beatrice, Bird, Gwen, hello. Pandora, welcome. Dolores Lang, Sierra, hello. Deku Warrior, hello. Betty, Basai, I don't know how to say your name. Marcel, welcome. Tanika, hello. Amanda, Maria, Sherry, you're new. Welcome. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in and joining us today. Angela Casey. Rosa, hello. You're new. Welcome. Latrell, welcome. Thanks for coming in and joining. Sakina, hello. Sakina Foster. Eula and Barbara Taylor, welcome, welcome. I hope y'all are having a great day today. Veronica, Tanya, and Kitty. Makia Hales, welcome. Welcome in, guys, and happy Saturday. I had a taste for spaghetti. I'm going to be making some homemade spaghetti, guys, and I'm super excited. I'm going to make a salad on the side. And we got some cookies for dessert. And I'm going to make up some garlic bread. So just something quick and simple. And y'all know I can throw together some spaghetti in, not less than a half an hour, about a half an hour. So I'm going to be putting some ground sausage in with my spaghetti, and it really makes it spectacular. Raymond, welcome. Always Thompson, welcome. Special K, hello. Karen, hello. Thanks. Give a thumbs up. If you guys look up and you realize that you didn't give a thumbs up, I see who didn't give one. If you see that you didn't give one, be sure to give Gina Young a thumbs up. It means so much to me. It means a lot to me, guys. So as far as my energy today when it comes to my iron, I feel like I'm working with the half a tank today. So, which is great. It means that the iron infusions is working. I wish I had a full tank of energy, but we're here, and I'm happy to be here with you guys. Kendall, hello. Jacqueline Moore, hello. Jackie. Julio Juan, thank you. These are some different names. I'm seeing a lot of new people. Vonzetta Williams, welcome. Linda, I don't know how to say your last name. Takina. I can't pronounce it. Washington. I love the sweet Italian sausage in your spaghetti. Oh, yes. See, I'm using a ground breakfast sausage because I absolutely love it. But like you said, the sweet Italian sausage, delicious in spaghetti. You bet it is. Logan, welcome. Yes, I'm so happy to see you all here. Eileen, Sonia, how you doing? Sonia, how you been doing? Did you enjoy your holiday? Did you all enjoy your holiday? Listen, tell me about your holiday and what recipe you loved most about your family's holiday. While I sit here and wait on a couple more people to get into the chat, and then once a couple more people get in, I'm just going to jump up and start cooking, okay? Tell me what was the highlight of your Thanksgiving? Hello, Eulander, Kendall, Dogman, how you doing? Lonnie Love, welcome back. Felicia, hello. Raymond Patterson. Thank you, Sonia, for welcoming everybody. What was your highlight of your Thanksgiving, guys? Tell me what the highlight was, or your favorite dish. A spoon and a fork, welcome. You loved your uncle's hash brown casserole. Oh, isn't it the best, Logan? The hash brown casserole is kind of tangy. It has like a little sour from the cream cheese or sour cream, but it's delicious. Cajun turkey, okay. Oh, roasted glazed carrots. Brenda, that sounds amazing. And I'm not a fan of carrots, but I do know that if you make carrots like the glazed kind, they taste just like sweet potatoes. Oh, thank you. How do I say your name? Basia Jackson. Basia. Thank you. I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't want to jack nobody's name up. Thank you so much. Busy Bee. Hey, listen. So in the neighborhood, did you wash your hands, Dakota? Okay. In the neighborhood that I grew up, there was a store, and it was called Busy Bee. And like before going to the swimming pool or after leaving the swimming pool, hey, you could stop over at Busy Bee and just have like $1.50 with you. You could get all kinds of candy. So that was the name of one of the corner stores where I lived. And then the other store was called Jack's. It was just like corner stores, and you could, like I said, you could take like $1 and you could stack up on all the candies. So your name sticks out. Cooking the seafood mac and cheese. Okay, how exciting. Okay, Lakeisha, Robert Rose, how you doing? Oh, slow cooked. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh, we did. We had such a great, listen, and then after we ate, we slept. And then we woke up, we ate again, and we slept again, and it's great. That's like what you're supposed to do, right? So we had a great day. Oh, you're eating leftovers. Yeah, see, we do have leftovers still left. But yesterday, I was just like, I really don't want leftovers. But we had leftovers, and today I said, that's it. I ain't doing leftovers today. I think my husband did have some leftovers this afternoon while I was taking a nap. So welcome in if you are just now coming in. Be sure to give a thumbs up to the live. I'm getting ready to wash my hands. We're going to get behind this counter and make up a nice big old pot of spaghetti that we can eat on for a couple of days. There's nothing like leftover spaghetti. Leftover spaghetti is like lasagna. It gets better the next day, right? So that's what we're going to do. And I'm super excited to show you how I make spaghetti taste delicious. Oh, you're making turkey soup tomorrow. Okay. So how do I say your name? Rihanna Baker says, green bean casserole was your favorite. All the stores were out. So you fried your own onions and made it yourself. It was better than store-bought. Oh my goodness. It sounds good. It sounds good. You're still eating leftovers? So many people are. So Dogman says, the best part of Thanksgiving is being with family. Okay, great. Oh, you love the window. Thank you so much. My husband loves the windows to this house. He loves the way the windows are made here, kind of give you like an old-timey feeling. So the windows are definitely different. Thank you. Thank you. Eating leftovers, so thankful for your recipes. They made Thanksgiving outstanding. You love the turkey dressing, Amanda. Okay, great. Great. Sounds amazing. Okay, so Gina, you made okay. Gina, I made your homemade spaghetti the other day, and it was good. Oh, Sonia, how great, Sonia. Let me ask you this though: did you do the trick? What that I do with my garlic clove? You know how I make the garlic infused oil, and then we pour it in the sauce. Did you do that, Sonia? Tell me. Be honest. Be honest with me. Did you do that? I love you too. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you. The window is nice. Thank you so much. And you guys are getting like evening light. The sun is quickly going down because let me tell you what time it is right now. Right now it's 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but by 6 o'clock it'll be pitch black out there. Yes. Hey, Informed Rain, how are you? No, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, okay, it's okay. As long as the spaghetti was good. But really, when you make my spaghetti, when you just do that little tiny trick, it makes a multitude. I don't know if this makes sense the way I'm putting it. It makes so much of a difference. It amps up the spaghetti sauce so much. It's like amazing. Okay, it's 312 there. Okay. Small chance of snow there tomorrow in Kentucky. Okay. Renee says, hi, Gina. Happy Thanksgiving. The food was delicious. You made the sweet potato pie and you like it. Okay. This is great. Well, welcome in. Welcome in if you're next time. You will. I got you. I know you will. Oh, you made the chitlins today for the first time. I used your cleaning method minus the potatoes. Okay. Great, great. All right, so I'm going to get up. You explained things so well. Thank you, Kimberly, for making that point. Andrea, hello. Listen, whenever I'm going live, I'm making a video or I'm talking to you guys, I always like to explain things in detail so people can understand things. I hate to just whip up something and then leave you guys with that. And this is how you do it. Right? I like to say this is why you would want to do this, do this. This is why you wouldn't want to do this. And this is how this, and why we're doing this. Because I'd like to teach people in detail so they can really understand how to make it. When I was younger, I used to hate to watch somebody cook and they just threw everything in there. And I'm like, well, I need a little bit more teaching so I can understand, So that's why I make sure that I'm really teaching when I'm doing this. Let's get up. Let's wash our hands. Let's cook. And I'm going to have the computer near me. So while you guys are talking, I'll be cooking. I'll be answering some questions and talking with you guys in the chat. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do, let me get up and wash my hands, get my apron on and my microphones. I'm glad to have you guys here today. First thing I'm going to do is grab my microphone. Dakota, turn your music down, please. Your phone. Okay, I got the microphones, you guys. There we go. Okay. You cook your turkey. Oh, you cooked the turkey like me? So y'all, this year I didn't do turkey. I didn't do turkey this year. We did, stop that. We did ham. And next year I will not. Next year I will have a turkey. So I missed the turkey. Here's the thing. I was trying to eliminate as much as I could because dealing with this iron situation, I ain't been having a lot of energy. So I said, I ain't making a turkey. I didn't make a turkey this year, and I missed it. I missed that turkey, y'all. I'm making one next year, and I'm making one for Christmas. I'll make up for it because I'm having one for Christmas. Am I a lot better? I'm a little better. I am a little better, not a lot better, but I will get there. Having the 2 iron infusions really helps me to get there. So I'm getting there. You see me live. Listen, if I wasn't getting there, I would not be on this live right now. Oh, there is always a turkey drumstick at the store. You're right. That's Polo and Prince, and guess what? One of them is scratching me on my leg. It's so funny. Like y'all can't see him, but he's doing like this at the bottom of my leg. He's trying to get my attention right now. All right, I'm putting my apron on. I'm gonna wash my hands up, and we're gonna get started. I cannot wait until the summertime and we can go out back. Remember, like we did at the other house, we can go sit out back, enjoy the weather and the birds and all the sounds, you know. So I'm excited for this summer out here at this new house. Hold on, I'm trying to fix my apron. He is. He's right on my leg. Let's see, I might be able to show you. Look at him. You see? That means pick me up. Y'all see that? I told you. He's so adorable. All right, let me wash my hands. All right, I hope the kitchen is nice and lit up. If you all have any issues with sound, let me know and we will fix it for you. Put your phone up. I'm ready. Okay. Let's do this.
It's muted.
Got all my stuff out. We'll go over the ingredients after I wash my hands up, okay? We're going to turn the live on so I can see your messages. Ay. There we are.
This is the story of the award-winning
Uh-oh.
chef.
Okay. Perfect. So now, let me wash my hands. I need the messages on there. Gotta always make sure your hands are nice and clean, always. When you keep your hands clean, you're keeping your family and friends, you know, happy. Absolutely you are. Yeah, I did. All right. So now, our ingredients. Of course, listen, when I make spaghetti, I always like to use a thin spaghetti noodle. I feel like when you make spaghetti and the noodles are thin, the spaghetti tastes better versus using those thick spaghetti noodles in. I don't know, I don't feel like the sauce coats onto those thick noodles like I want it to, right? So I use the thin noodles. Let me see what's happening, Dakota. Let me see, because I did what you were supposed to. Well, let me see the messages. Hold on, guys. I mean, that's not how I want it. So why is it separate? Why is it different?
It's not working that way.
Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, guys, I can see you now. You'll be here for a little bit and you're having trouble with your computer. Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, let me see. Let me see this. I want to fix the camera so it's setting up right. Perfect. Okay, so now I got some thin spaghetti noodles. I'm going to be using 1 pound of ground beef, right? I'm going to use 1 pound of the breakfast ground sausage that comes in the tube. You know, you can get like Tennessee Pride, Bob Evans. There's a whole bunch of them, right? You can even, like the person in the chat said, use something like a ground Italian sausage or something like that. Tastes good always, okay? Or a sweet Italian sausage. So there's the two meats that we have right there. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on to like a medium, okay? And first thing I wanna do, while the meat is raw, let's go ahead and season it. So we season our meat, right? And then we're gonna season the sauce. So 2 times we'll season. And if we taste our sauce and we're not happy with the flavor, we're gonna season it again, okay? So for now, just some salt, pepper, garlic, and onion powder, all right? Don't be scared to season. Don't be scared to season, y'all. I know, I see it every time I get behind this counter. I want you to not be afraid to season. Now, when it comes to salt, you do have to really watch it, you know, because you don't want to bring anybody's blood pressure up or just make things too salty. So you always want to watch your salt, but season well so things taste good. So that's garlic and onion powder, salt and pepper that I've used, and a little bit of red pepper flakes. It's going to make it amazing. If you have little ones or you're feeding the elderly or somebody that doesn't like the spice, leave the red pepper flakes out, okay? All right, yeah, it's just that simple, okay? I'm gonna look at some messages while I'm cooking. I'm going to be using tomato paste today. A tomato paste is like a really concentrated, it's almost like tomato sauce, but it's so concentrated. I mean, it has a great flavor, and if you know how to use it right, you can make things taste spectacular. And so in this live today, I'm going to show you how to make this sauce taste spectacular using the tomato paste that I don't always use. But I feel like it's needed in so many different things, but I'm going to show you the proper way how to use it, okay? So I'm using mushrooms. Use them if you like. If you don't like them, you ain't got to use them, you know. I'm going to turn on my water here. And I want to salt my water so I can begin to cook spaghetti noodles. Now, my spaghetti noodles, I wanted somebody to hear this the other day. I can't remember who I was talking to. Salt your water, of course, to make it taste good, okay? That's if you're making potatoes, rice, or noodles. Salt the water. Now, if you can't use salt, then just leave it out. But I wanted to really stress, don't overcook the noodles. These spaghetti noodles are only going to take, once the water comes to a boil, you put your noodles in the water, right? You got your noodles in the water and they're boiling. They only take 11 minutes to cook to perfection. If you go over 11 minutes, they'll be a mushy mess, right? They just won't have the consistency that you're looking for. Remember, if it's bow tie noodles, lasagna noodles, any kind of noodles, 11 minutes, because Gina said it makes the perfect noodle, okay? Try to remember that. All right. So now let's chop up some veggies. And I have been known in the past to chop up veggies and saute them when making a lasagna or spaghetti. I'm not going to saute them this time. But what I am going to do is I'm going to cook these beautiful veggies right in with the meat. Okay? That way we can release this amazing flavor into our spaghetti. Okay?
They said when you saute them, does it make it mushy?
No, when you saute them, it makes them sweet. Yes. When you saute up bell peppers and onions, they get like a beautiful sweet taste. They won't get mushy, trust me on that one, right? No, they won't get mushy, but they get a great taste. Doing it this way, just throwing them in, you're able to season that meat up. It gives it a different seasoning that you wouldn't get if you didn't put the bell peppers in while the meat is still cooking. So I like to do it this way. Growing up, watching my dad make spaghetti, he always would put onions, bell peppers, and mushrooms in his spaghetti. And so that's what I do. That's what I do. But I do like to tell people, if you don't like, mushrooms, because there's a lot of people that don't like it. If you don't like it, don't put it in. Okay, come on in. Let's do it like my dad would do and throw the bell peppers and onions right on top of the raw meat. How about that? Just like so. I'm going to cut a piece of bell pepper for my puppy because he absolutely loves bell peppers. So I'm going to take these little bit of bell peppers right here. I'm just going to toss them on the kitchen floor. He going to eat them up because he loves them. And he's so stinking spoiled. Spoiled as a... Come here, Prince. Come here, Princey, honey. Can you show him eating that, please? Go ahead and get it. Oh, okay, he ran.
He camera shy.
He's camera shy today, but he loves them. So it's all his when he wants it. He camera shy. I can't believe that. Come on, Prince. You ain't never been afraid of the camera. That's a new one for me. Hello. You like putting sausage in yours, Tequila? Tequila, how you doing? Eula, welcome. Brenda, hello. Lynn. Oh, that's Latika. How you doing? Brenda Willis, hello. Eddie, welcome. Eddie 127, Royalty Queen, hello. All right, great. It's great to have you all here today. Making up a big old pot of spaghetti. He's sneaking over there. He's eating the bell peppers now. He's eating them now. There he goes. Listen, I hope you all are having a great weekend today. I hope you're having an amazing day. What are you guys eating today? Are you having holiday leftovers? Are you doing something different like I'm doing today? I couldn't do the holiday leftovers today. I just said, not today.
I am.
Dakota says he is. He's doing holiday leftovers. It's funny because I feel like my husband and Dakota are going to have holiday leftovers and spaghetti. I really do. I feel like that's what they're going to do. Hello, everybody. This is your very first live. So glad to be here. And you are Felicia Quinn. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in and joining. I'm happy to have you here. Lindale Starks, hello. Hello if I didn't speak to you, okay? Welcome in. Thanks for coming in and joining us today. Very soon when I begin to feel better, I'll be doing much more lives like I used to do. Okay? Absolutely. And I can't wait. I can't wait to get in this kitchen. Yesterday I was thinking about going live. I felt good the whole day. But by the time we put our Christmas tree up, I had no energy. I had absolutely no energy. And the first thing my husband said this morning was, baby, how you feel? And I said, I feel great. Right? So it's just an up and down thing until that iron. They say that the iron takes a whole month to get into your system to where you feel, like yourself again. So I'm waiting on that month to go speeding by. So now I got bell peppers and onions right in. Okay.
They said, was Charlie Brown your favorite cartoon growing up?
Was it my favorite? What's their name?
Melissa?
Melissa? No, it wasn't.
I think they're saying that because of the hat.
One of my favorite cartoons was the Fraggles. Hold on. It was the Fraggles. They lived in Fraggle Rock. All right? And one of my other cartoons that I liked was the Smurfs. And what else did I like? Scooby-Doo, of course. Like, if you don't like Scooby-Doo, what land do you live on? Right? So, Scooby-Doo, Fraggle Rock, and the Smurfs. There's probably more, but right now that's all I can think of.
They probably asked that because your hat got Snoopy on it.
Oh! Because my hat has Snoopy on it. Okay. See, I have some type of connection with Snoopy, though. I can assure you that. So now, growing up when I was a little kid, my dad, do you know this Snoopy? I'm pointing at my hat because this is Snoopy right here. Did you all know that Snoopy had the little yellow bird that was so cute, right? And he flew around everywhere with Snoopy, and he had like 3 little pieces of hair. Well, my dad said when I was born, all the way up until I was about, I don't know, maybe 2 years old, I didn't have but a little poof ball of hair at the top of my head, and everything else was bald. He did. So he would call me Woodstock. And even till today, my dad will call me Woodstock, and I love that he calls me that. So every time I see Snoopy and Woodstock or something with Snoopy and Woodstock on it, I just tugs at my heart a little bit because my dad calls me Woodstock. So that's a long story. I was wondering why you were saying, is Charlie Brown your favorite? And I'm like, no, why are they asking me that? Show it to them. There's Woodstock. Yeah, the bird's name was Woodstock. Oh, you're full of Thanksgiving food, yeah? Hello and welcome, Rebecca. Sonia is laughing. It's so funny because somewhere there's a picture. I don't know if, I feel like I have the picture. My dad is holding me outside. I think. There might be two pictures. My dad is holding me and literally, like, it's like skee ball, the whole side of my head. And like I said, just like a little cotton ball of hair at the top. And it's just the cutest. It is. And in so many of my pictures, I got like these little tiny poof balls, like little cotton balls on the top of my head. I have a lot of hair. It's cute. I love when my dad calls me Woodstock. At this age, when he calls me that, I love it. But then I also love my nickname. Because my nickname is Nina, N-I-N-A. And so my dad calls me Nina, and I love that too. I do. I love my nicknames. Both of them. My mom, when I was real little, my mom would call me Queen, the Queen, right? And my sister would say, why you call her that? She ain't no queen. She did. My sister would say, stop calling her that. She ain't no queen. She did. Yes. It's true. True story. Yeah. Sonia, you like Nina? Okay. My sister would say, stop calling her that. She is not no queen. Yes, she did. Christy Fowler, how you doing? Welcome. I'm glad to see you guys here. Glad to see you here. Yes. Hi, Danya. How are you? Good evening, Terrell Unknown. How are you? Welcome in. Eventually, I'll begin to post in the community post that Gina Young's going live. Okay, take a look at this hamburger here so y'all can see what we got going on. I can assure you one thing. It sure smells good in here. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. So what I want to do, I might as well go ahead. I'm going to put my garlic bread on. And I never mind putting my garlic bread in the oven now because I don't make it, and I don't cook my garlic bread until it's extremely hard. I think that's like the worst thing. Just get it warm and just a little golden brown, and then that's it. And then when your family makes their plate, they can reheat it up just on like 10 to 12 seconds, and it's cooked to perfection. Right? So I don't mind reheating garlic bread ever. So I cook it in the oven on 350 degrees. My water is almost to a boiling point, and then we'll put the noodles in and we'll count for, 11 minutes so those noodles can cook to perfection, right? All right, there's the garlic bread. Sometimes if I want to get a little fancy, I'll put some parsley flakes on it, make it nice and pretty. Hey, Princeton ate all those bell peppers. He knew they were his. Polo doesn't eat those bell peppers. Polo wants meat and cheese. He does. Polo likes lunch meat. He likes cheese. And Prince likes bell peppers and lettuce. I know. They both like tomatoes. There we go. Take a look. There we go. And so here's how I make it look a little pretty. Just a little bit of parsley flakes on it. You know, this right here is nothing but parsley flakes, right? But this is what I call putting love into your food, just by taking that extra step to make it nice and pretty. That's what they mean when they say she put a foot in it. You know, just the extra step to make it beautiful. Extra steps to make it taste good, right? Just a little bit of parsley, that's all we did. So I'm going to put my noodles in. When I put my noodles, I've already salted the water. When I put my noodles into the water, I just grab them like this and let them fall. And then I give them a nice stir. The purpose for stirring them is you don't want them to stick together. So you stir them, and literally right before your own eyes, within a minute or two, you'll begin to see them wilting, you know, bending, so that they start, you know, not being hard. So I'm going to go ahead and put them in. I'm going to use, this is a pound. I'm going to use a pound and just a little bit more of another box. Happy holidays, Frida. Sandra, hello. How's everybody doing? Welcome in.
Rhonda Miller said, "What's your favorite hip hop artist?"
My favorite hip hop artist? Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. Okay, give me a second to think about that. Favorite hip hop artist? Okay, I'd like to say, hold on, I'm coming. Let me get these noodles in. This is going to be a good conversation. This is going to be a good conversation. So now you didn't say R&B. You're saying hip hop. Okay. Let me think about it. Okay. Hip hop. Okay, let me think about it. I feel like you just asked me that so quickly. Let me think about that. I need a second to think about that. Oh, and I didn't say rap. They said hip hop.
That is rap.
Rap and hip hop, the same thing.
Hey, baby.
What?
Baby.
What?
You need to. Hey.
What?
You need to get up with the culture.
Okay, my husband's getting it, y'all.
She said she didn't know hip hop was rap.
Oh, okay. My husband's getting me, y'all. Okay.
Bad.
Okay.
Bad. Yeah, that's bad, baby.
Okay. Okay. Do y'all hear him? No. Okay. So I have to say.
You out the hood too long.
He said I done been out the hood too long. He said I done been out the hood too long.
Probably lose some points on that one.
He said I'm gonna lose a couple points. Okay. So I definitely don't laugh. Sonya's laughing. Christy's laughing. They all laughing. Okay. I'll definitely. They said hi, Mr. Young.
Tell everybody I say hi.
He said
Ask
hi.
him I said why they messing with my wife like that.
He said why y'all messing with his wife like that? I definitely would have to say Tupac.
She don't go hip or hop or.
She thought it was singing.
I just was so in. Here's the thing. I was so into my recipe I couldn't think. That's what it was.
Save yourself.
Y'all gotta give me a little break. They are laughing, honey.
Oh man, they just out of it.
They said Christy Fowler said they're trying to keep me up on my toes. Okay, Tequila said Tupac for sure.
Oh my Lord, why not?
Okay. So now we have our meats, right? We got our bell pepper peppers and onions is cooking and releasing so much amazing flavor. I have drained my mushrooms. If you're using fresh, you put them in at the same time. Just chop them down and make sure you clean them off, okay? So now, if I have a whole lot of oil in this pan, I want to drain the oil, and then I'm going to talk about how you actually use tomato paste and make it taste delicious. Because putting it into the sauce, you would want to coat the meat in the tomato sauce, okay? And I'm going to show you how to do it. Let me see how much oil I have. Yeah, I got quite a bit of oil here, so we're going to drain that oil, okay? Turn the fan off. We're going to drain that oil, and then I'm going to show you how I put the tomato paste in the meat. We're moving in the right direction. So now, you want to make your spaghetti sauce taste delicious the next time you make it. Here's what I like to do. Okay? Let's see, this is a 6 ounce. I'm using the whole 6 ounce. Okay, the whole 6 ounce. Get it out. And then we're going to kind of mush it all over the meat and let it cook for a minute, okay? This concentrated tomato flavor is absolutely delicious. Okay, when I make a Haitian spaghetti, I make my Haitian spaghetti sauce using tomato paste, and it's one of the best tomato sauces you've ever had in your life. So we're going to incorporate it today, but this is what I like to do. I want to grab my soft spatula and show you.
They said.
Okay, let me stir my noodles around. The noodles are nice and soft, but they ain't ready yet. Welcome in if you're just now coming in. Please give a thumbs up to the live. Welcome in if you're a new subscriber. Thank you all for coming in today and joining me. Here's what I'd like to do. Come on in and take a look. Look it, took it. So we take the tomato paste and we're going to coat it all over the meat, just like so in this manner. And it really makes a difference. I just need you to trust me on this here, okay? So we're coating the meat. And then we let that tomato paste cook down into the meat all for about 3 minutes, and then we can put our sauce in, okay? But then I'm going to show you one of my tricks that I was talking to Sonia about earlier. I like to make a garlic infused oil. A garlic infused oil, how do you make it? Well, in this little pan here, just a little teeny tiny pan, I have a little vegetable oil. Any kind of oil that you love to use, you can use. But we're going to take a fresh garlic clove. We're going to chop that baby down, and we're going to fry this garlic in that little bit of oil. And once it gets nice, beautiful, and golden brown, and you can smell it all through your house, we're going to turn around and pour that garlic-infused oil in your sauce. And that right there makes people say, oh my goodness, this sauce is so good, right? And they think it's the sauce that you bought from the store. No. It's because we took our time to make it taste good, right? And those are the 2 things that you can do to make your sauce taste good next time you make spaghetti or lasagna. Hello? Miss B, how you doing? Welcome. Are you guys doing Black Friday shopping? Anybody? Anybody doing Black Friday shopping? Look at that. Smelling so good. Take a look down at this meat so you guys can really see how the meat is coated in the tomato paste. That right there, that's all flavor right there. Good flavor. I'm stirring my noodles. I don't want to overcook them. And I'm going to keep a good eye on that garlic bread because I don't want that garlic bread to get too hard. Right? So now, how about we cut our garlic clove and so we can get it in this oil and heat it up a little bit, okay? Come on in. Dakota, you can put that down. Okay, there we go. Chop the garlic up nice and fine. Nobody wants to bite down into a big, huge piece of garlic, right?
They said, can you purchase pre-ground garlic?
You can purchase garlic that comes packed in the oil or it comes in a jar. You can even find garlic nowadays that's already peeled. But I'm just going to be honest with you. If you want my opinion on garlic, I suggest getting the kind that you cut yourself. I do, it tastes better. Getting the kind that's packed in that jar, in that little water or that oil, it don't taste as good. It don't taste as good and it will not taste like Gina Young's. I like this fresh garlic. Now, I do like the fact that you can purchase garlic that's already peeled and it's not packed in an oil or water. But then I feel like I don't know how it's staying fresh. Do you understand? So I like the nice fresh clove. But if you want to use something like that, you could. Let's chop it up. I whack it to give it a nice whack, and it helps with the chopping process. And we're just going to break it down. Let's get rid of that piece right there. Perfect. Now we're going to get this into a pan with that little bit of oil. Let this get nice, beautiful, and golden brown. Extract that flavor into the oil, and you have a garlic flavored oil. Okay, and we pour it in our sauce, and people say, Mommy. Wee! They say, where you get this recipe? Just tell them Gina Young. Gina Young showed me how. All right, I'm going to turn this on until it gets nice, beautiful brown.
They said, what's better for you, cut garlic or regular garlic?
I believe they say that fresh garlic is better than cooked. I know once it comes to a certain point of being cooked, I don't think you get the nutrients that you would from a fresh piece of garlic. Now, don't quote me on that, but I do believe what I'm saying is true. It smells so good in here. Remember to drain your meat like I did, okay? So now, oh, I'm smelling the garlic bread too. It's looking good. Let's put our tomato sauce in, spaghetti sauce. There we go. Get in there. Ooh, why not? I love Prego. I love Prego because it's thick and hearty. And like years ago, I used to use Ragu and other name brands, but I do feel like they're a little watery. I don't know about you all, but I don't want spaghetti sauce that has a watery feel to it. I just don't. And I have found that using this name brand always makes me happy, so that's what I like to use. Yep. And sometimes I'll even put some Parmesan cheese in the sauce while it's cooking. Delicious. Delicious. This is the chunky, and it has all kind of veggie snuck in there. But then this one here is the traditional that I always keep around. Okay? So now we're going to let this simmer. All right? In the meantime, I got the garlic oil, the garlic cooking in the oil. You don't want to have it up on high, and very quickly it can burn, so be careful. Okay? Be very careful. My noodles are almost done. My garlic bread, let's check it. bread over. Whee! All right, I'm gonna be taking that garlic bread out any minute. Come look at my sauce, y'all. Now, remember I said you have to season it 2 times. We seasoned the meat, now we season the sauce. Okay, with the same seasonings that we used for meat. All right? I have been watching your show for a long time and you have some delicious recipes. I love trying new recipes. Variety is the spice of life, and that way you will never get tired of eating. Okay, welcome to my channel. Your name is Beautiful One. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Alyssa Wooten, how you doing? Linda, hello. Okay, y'all, so we're going to take a peek here at our garlic. The garlic is not where I want it to be right now. Come in and take a look. Look there. I want it to get a little bit more golden brown, and I pour the garlic and that little bit of oil in here. Gina, how much oil do I use? About 1.5 tablespoons. Okay, just about 1.5 tablespoons. You want to use a little less, you can. You're still going to get that garlic infused oil flavor that makes this merry, merry, merry happy. Very merry happy.
They said, is this fried garlic?
It is. It is. It's a fried garlic, but I'm infusing the oil. So I like to call it garlic infused oil. But it is fried garlic. So now take a look at the golden brown color that we have. And I'm very satisfied. So let's go ahead and put that in there. Oh, hot diggity dog. That's it. That's it. This. Amazing. Okay. So now we bring our spices back. We got to get our noodles out too. Okay. Bring our spices back and season. After you season, you taste it. If you taste it and you say, you put more seasoning in, okay? And you taste it again and you say, you put more seasoning, okay? That's what you have to do. All right, so now, let me check my noodles. It might be time to drain them.
They said, what do you do if your spaghetti sauce is too garlicky?
If the spaghetti sauce is too garlicky, put some water in it or put some more sauce in it. It'll be fine. It shouldn't be too garlicky. Yeah. You do want that garlic flavor, unless if you don't like garlic, you may not want to use it. Because this has a nice garlic flavor that I love. So, all right, my noodles are done. I'm going to use a different colander. After I drain my noodles, I rinse my noodles. You don't have to rinse your noodles. I rinse my noodles, so a lot of people will tell you that you're rinsing away the nutrients. I rinse my noodles so I can handle them and put them in here. Okay? And you notice that I didn't use oil. Using oil on your noodles will create your noodles to be slippery, and the sauce won't stick to the noodles like we want them to. Makes sense, don't it? But people will say, Gina, but I need the oil so my noodles don't stick together. No. Stir your noodles while they're cooking several times so that they don't stick. Okay? The oil on the noodle will make the sauce not stick to the noodle. Okay? So after I rinse my noodles, I'm just going to put them in this wok here. Or let's see, I may put them in a bowl. I think I'll put them into a bowl. I want to get my garlic bread out because it's done.
Someone said, did your grandma or did culinary school teach you how to cook more food?
Did what?
Did your grandma or culinary school teach you how to cook more food?
Both. Grandmom, my dad, culinary art school, and TV. I tell you what, my dad, this is true. My dad would set me down to watch Sesame Street. He really would. And I would turn on the cooking channel. See, show them this. He would set me down to watch Sesame Street, and I was turning on the food channel. I was turning on the food channel to watch cooking shows at a very young age. I did watch, Sesame Street, but I preferred to watch the cooking shows. How about that? And that could be really interesting, right? Yes, I love to watch Sesame Street, but I would take that remote and I would turn on the cooking channels because that's what I wanted to watch. I know. And my dad would tell me, he would sit me on that couch and he would say, sit there and don't get up. Don't get up, you watch TV. And I did, I was watching cooking shows.
Someone said I normally put oil in my water, killing two birds with one stone.
Huh?
Someone said I normally put oil in my water and killing two birds with one stone.
Oil in your water? Oh, okay. You don't have to. Let me show you my noodles. Come here. Come on in. No noodles sticking together. Okay? I got a little tiny bit of water in the bottom. Show them that water. A little tiny bit of water in there just to keep them nice and hydrated so that they don't stick together while I'm waiting to mix them into the sauce. Just set this aside. Okay? You don't need the oil. All right, so now I'm bringing my spices back in, and I'm taking out a spice that you all might not agree with. And let me know in the comment section, do you agree with this spice that I'm going to be putting in? I'm going to be putting a pinch or two of sugar in here. So many people say, Gina, no. Absolutely. That's what I say, absolutely. Put some sugar in your spaghetti. Give it an umami flavor. If you can't use sugar, then I totally understand. But my daddy would put sugar in his spaghetti, and he would tell me, he would say, Nina, it cuts the acid in the tomato. Help you not to get what's it called? Acid reflux. It cuts it a little bit, and it gives it a great taste. So I always put a little bit in, and we're going to put some in today. No sugar. They always tell me that. I have to. But you don't have to put, you're not putting a lot of sugar in there. Not enough to make it sweet. Not enough to alter the flavor. But just enough to give it a different taste. Not a sweet taste. Okay? So I'll show you how much I like to use. And if I taste it and I'm not happy, I put more in behind the cameras. Come on. Sugar, that's it. For now. Red pepper flakes, come on in. Just enough. Not enough to knock anybody's socks off. You know, we don't want the spice fairy coming around. Right? Because it's too spicy.
They asked as a comment to put seeds to peppers in your spaghetti.
Garlic and onion powder. Seeds to peppers. Here's the thing. I don't suggest you do it. If a couple of your seeds from your bell peppers go in, it's okay. Right? But I don't suggest that you leave the seeds in your peppers and put them in there. It's not a great mouthfeel. When they go to eat it, they're saying, they're like, what is that? It's a pepper seed. You don't want for people to have to pick out the pepper seeds, right, as they're eating. So that's why I say no. I don't think it's good to eat those seeds anyways, There's pepper, and I'm going in with some salt. Being mindful that we don't want to put too much in and that your loved ones can put their own salt in, okay? You guys told me that making spaghetti and fish was a thing in the South. I don't know anything about that. I didn't grow up on that. But I'm going to try it one day. One day I'm going to fry up a big old mess of fish. And then I'm going to make a big pot of spaghetti. I want to try the two and see what it tastes like. Because where I grew up and my husband grew up, we grew up having spaghetti with white bread with butter. I know, with butter rubbed on that bread and a salad on the side. That's how we grew up. Not with the fish. So, but I will try it one day. Hello, Logan. Oh, you agree with me, Eula? Dolores, hello. Valencia Pickett. Okay, Valencia Pickett, how you doing? Fish and spaghetti is delicious. Okay, I'm going to try it one day. I know I told you all this before, but I have to. I have to, because you guys have just told me too many times, Gina, you ain't had fish and spaghetti before? Nope. Never heard of the two together. Only thing I've ever heard of is butter bread, not garlic bread, butter bread, where like you just have the Wonder Bread, the butter, and you eat that with spaghetti. That's all I've ever heard of in a salad. Take a look at the sauce, y'all. So now what we have to do, something is very important that we have to do that we haven't done yet. We must taste it. Doesn't matter what you're making. If you're making it for someone other than yourself, you have to taste it. You have, and have a couple different spoons. Look at all the spoons I got sitting here. You have to taste it so you know what you're feeding to your loved ones. So that way when they eat, you can just sit back, kick your feet back, and know that it tastes good. But let's just say you make it and you didn't taste it. You don't know what you're feeding to them. Right? You want it to taste good, so taste it. Let's taste. Okay, I'm not going for the meat on purpose. But what I am going for is that sauce. Because I want to see how well seasoned is the sauce and does it need more seasoning. Let's do this. Wait. I gotta taste it again. Because I feel like it needs salt. More salt. It tastes so good, y'all. Okay, but I do need salt. And I'm gonna put some more in. Because I gotta have it seasoned to what makes me happy and what I know my family's going to enjoy. So I'm gonna put some in my hand. And then I'll disperse it that way. Here in this pan here, if you guys are wondering what I have cooking here, I got a couple of cobs of corn. I love corn on the cob. And I just figured I wanted some corn today. So we're gonna, eat some corn today. There's my salt. And then I'll go in and taste it and see if I'm happy. I just felt like it was missing something. If it was the salt, then we'll know after this taste. So let's mix it up and now let's taste. Garlic bread is done. All I gotta do is whip up a nice salad. Okay, let's see. Sauce only. I think that was it. Oh man, that was it. A little bit more onion and garlic. We're getting there. But you know what? This is what happens. You have to, when you're making a lot of food, you have to re-season until you're happy with the flavor. Eventually, it'll happen. You'll say, my goodness, that's spot on. Right? And that's where I want to be with the sauce. Okay. Yum, yum, and yum. Spaghetti can be put together so quickly. Felicia, Quinn, how you doing? Welcome in. I hope you all enjoyed your holiday. What did you guys make of Gina Young's recipes? Did any of you all make a Gina Young recipe for your holiday that your family just loved? Let me know. I'd love to know. Okay, let me see. Oh, okay. Hot on. Now we got it. You have to do that. I would have sat here re-seasoning it 10 times until I was happy. And that's what I want you guys to do. This sauce, come in on the sauce, y'all. This sauce, look how chunky. not watery, and is seasoned to perfection with bunches of veggies in there. That's what I want your sauce to taste and look like. Okay, so now we let it simmer just for a few minutes, and then we'll be able to put our noodles in. Okay? And I wanted to show you guys the noodles once again to prove to you that they didn't stick. Come on in. Remember, re-rinsed them. Look at that. Nothing sticking. And in the bottom, I still have a little bit of water, keeping them nice and hydrated. The noodles are cooked to perfection, didn't stick. We did not need oil. Okay? All right. So now I have a beautiful Roma tomato that I want to cut up. This tomato will be used tonight for my husband and Dakota's salad. They're going to have a salad tonight, and I just know that they're going to love a piece of tomato in their salad. We made your dressing in yams. Okay, D. Smith, how was they? Upside down pineapple cake. Okay, you made the dressing. You had the corn pudding, Logan. Okay. You made the dressing. A lot of you are saying dressing and yams. Okay. Oh, Tanji Joseph is saying you made the cranberry sauce and it was bomb. Okay. Corn pudding and macaroni and cheese. So many compliments. Thank you. Oh, Debbie, how exciting. Yo, and this is what I do it for every year. I do it for you guys so you can enjoy a great meal, Gina Young style. And I love that you try the recipes and you enjoy them. So that's what makes me happy. I'm always saying to my husband, I wonder if they're really trying the recipes. You know, and you all are trying it. And I'm so glad that you're enjoying it. Okay, great. Great. How exciting. Go ahead and take the dogs out to use the bathroom while I do this. Dakota. Hold on, guys. I'm almost done cutting up my tomato. And then what I'll do while we let this sauce simmer just for a little bit, I'm going to come around in front of the camera. We can talk about everything under the sun. And then I'll get up in a few minutes and we'll mix in our noodles. And spaghetti dinner is done. And I tell you what, I'm going to get another spoon because I want to taste the sauce again. I love having the silverware right here. The sauce is so good. Let me see. See. I love when something turns out the way that I want it. Okay. I'll probably turn my corn on the cob off because one thing that's the worst thing in the world is to have corn on the cob and it's mushy. That will drive me berserk. I don't want that to happen. All right, I'm coming over in front of the camera. We can talk. And then in about 5 to 7 minutes, we'll mix our noodles in and dinner served. How quick and simple. I'm so happy to be here live with you all today, showing you how to make Gina Young style spaghetti that tastes delicious. All right, the puppies are back in. All right, great. We're moving in the right direction. Turn my corn off. My corn is off. Okay. Let's let that cook for just 5 minutes. I'm coming around, y'all. Are you guys having a great time? A good evening? Is everybody having a good evening here with Gina Young? Turn that light up. There you go. You can see me a little better. You see the dog?
Prince still out there.
Okay. Okay. All right, great. Deion Sanders, welcome back, Prime Time. How you doing? It's good to see you back. Hello. Welcome, everybody. The spaghetti looks delicious. Thank you, T. Smith. Oh my goodness. Yes, you miss me. I miss you too, Dion. Lynette Kama, hello. You said news? What news? Tell me what news. I'm trying to understand. It's corn pudding. Okay, let me see. Is corn pudding and corn casserole the same thing? That's a great question. They can be the same thing, but they also can be different, all depending on how you make it. So now, D. Smith, is that your name? So now, I make something called scalloped corn. It does not have cornbread mix in it. A lot of people from the South make something called corn pudding, and they put cornbread mix in it. They are two different things, but they all kind of taste similar. All right, but if you were to ask me, D. Smith, which one do I like the best? I like my scalloped corn that does not have cornbread mix in it. It is spectacular. You look forward to being here. Okay, great, sister. Hello, your name is Sister Imfani? Hello. Okay, so D. Smith says yes. Rose Smith says, there's a lot of Smiths in here. Hi, Gina. My mother loves you. This is the only channel she will watch. She tried. Your garlic chicken thighs. Can you send her a shout out? Her name is Dolly Golden. Dolly Golden, hello. Welcome. Thank you for watching my channel. I appreciate you. Thanks for watching, Dolly Golden. Oh, okay, you make it just like me without the infused garlic. Try to infuse garlic next time. Okay. Corn pudding and casserole was kind of not the same at your grandmother's. Oh, okay. Raymond, hey, spaghetti with the side of corn and salad, gotta have it. I know, right? Yo, Faith, you love my channel. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. Scallops and corn together, interesting. No, not scallops. Okay. We say scalloped with the ed in it. Scalloped corn. It does not have scallops in it, so that may be a little confusing. And I can understand why you say scallops and corn together. You know that's. It doesn't have scallops in it. Renee, hello. Milo, hello. Valencia, hello. Mystical Washington, hello. We need to try that for Christmas. You should try it. You got to close the sunroom, Dakota. You believe she was doing your ribs for Christmas? Oh, you read it above. Okay. Yeah, okay. Everybody in the South doesn't eat the same. Believe me, okay? I do. I believe you. I do believe you. Tara Bots, did you cook Thanksgiving dinner? Tara, I did. I didn't cook a whole lot because, I'm in the process of, trying to get better with these iron infusions. But I did do some cooking. So I did make a turkey this year. We had the honey baked ham. Everything was spectacular. I just didn't have the big, huge dinner that I always do. Hey, listen, and we made it, right? It's just one day. But I tell you what, for Christmas, I'm making that. I'm making a turkey. I'm making a turkey for Christmas, for sure. For sure. And I feel like I want a big old pot of beans. I want a pot of beans like some black-eyed peas. I really do. Derek Eads is here. Welcome, Derek. Hey, how you doing? Welcome. Nice to see you. Hello. Nice to see you all. Hey, listen, if you are a new subscriber, welcome. If you're just now coming in, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome and thanks for being here. Alyssa Wooten, how you doing? Chris W. Okay, you tried your hate. Oh, you did. Who is this? Miss Netta Jean on the scene. Okay, you tried the Haitian spaghetti and it was excellent. Thank you so much for sharing it with us. Absolutely. Now tell me, did you put shrimp in yours or did you do the hot dogs? What recipe did you use for the Haitian spaghetti? The Haitian spaghetti is amazing. You're doing well. Okay, that's great, Alyssa. Oh, you didn't get the notice. Okay, sorry. I don't know why. Oh, yes, indeed, I did the hot dog. It's so interesting, right? And I tell you what, it sure tastes good. You all can hear. Let me see what their name is again. The Netta Jean, Miss Netta Jean on the scene is telling you all that the Haitian spaghetti that I make is absolutely amazing. So make sure you try the recipe one day. Y'all, you won't know until you taste it. It is like, okay, so I know right now some people saying spaghetti with hot dog. Y'all, it is so different. It's not just regular American spaghetti with hot dogs in it. It has a multitude of flavors. Like you cook the spaghetti noodles with crushed up garlic cloves in it. Oh, you put cloves in the sauce. You make your homemade sauce. It's astonishing. You didn't get a notice of you going live. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why. I never know why when you guys say that you don't get a notice. And so the best I can do is apologize and let YouTube know that, some of these people aren't getting notifications, Now, I did not put up a community post saying that I was going live. Right. You just have to check. Yeah, I have heard from Ron. He probably enjoying the holidays. Yeah. I heard from him the other day. He said, I didn't know you was going live. He said, oh, and me and my wife was so busy. Yeah, so he felt so bad that he missed the live. And I just told him, it's okay. Because it is, especially if I'm not putting notifications out saying, hey, Gina Young's going live, and I just do a pop-up live, then I do expect to not have as many people as I usually do. But like I said, I don't want to disappoint anybody by telling them I'm going live and then I don't. I don't want to have to cancel because I don't feel well. Close the sunroom, Dakota. You don't close the curtains. Oh, thank you. What is your name? Magdala? How can I do? Well, Garvin Smith. My dad would always say, I'm not a medical professional though, so my dad would always say he puts a little bit of sugar in there and it cuts the acid a little bit and it will help with that. My husband says that it works for him, but I don't know if that would work for you. So you could try the next time you make spaghetti to put a pinch or two of sugar in there, not enough to make it sweet. It will give a great taste, but they say it cuts a little bit of the acid that gives people the heartburn. But like I said, don't quote me on that. Yeah, they probably are enjoying the grandbaby. Yeah, because he got a new grandbaby. Chitlins are so expensive. You said $30 a bucket, $17 a pack. Oh, Retrita, you always do? Latrice Burton says, get some Tums. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, so listen, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to wash my hands once again. And let's mix our noodles in. Spaghetti's done. Once you get the noodles in, if you want to, you can let the noodles simmer in the sauce. But I don't. And the reason why I don't is because I don't want my noodles to turn into mush. We already simmered the sauce long enough, right? That's what needs to simmer. And now our noodles go in and dinner is served. Oh, you love the mac and cheese recipe from my grandma. Now, it's been a while since I made my grandmom's macaroni and cheese because I'm loving this other one so much. But I do want to assure people that my grandmom's recipe is just as amazing. But I'm enjoying that other one too. That's why I've been making that one with the sweetened condensed milk. So, yeah. All right, so let's mix our noodles in, y'all. And I'm going to show you, when you mix your noodles in, I'm one of those people that likes to have my spaghetti with my plain noodles underneath. My husband, not so much. He liked the noodles mixed in to the sauce. So I'm going to mix the noodles into the sauce. So let's do that right now. And we can make a plate because I'm starving. All right. Okay, so let me wash my hands. Make sure that lighting is right. Hands nice and clean. All right. Oh, you guys couldn't imagine how wonderful it smells in here right now. Beautiful. We do have some apple pie, and we have eggnog, and we have some cookies, and we have, what else do we have? We have brownies. So that's what we could potentially have for, for dinner. All right, so I'm going to grab some noodles, and I just grab them up. Start off with a little bit. If you put too many noodles in, you're going to mess up the whole recipe. And then what I like to do, since I'm a person that likes those plain noodles, I will usually take some leftover noodles and put them underneath my plate of spaghetti. Come on in. Yes. Oh, my. Listen, if you ever want to put a little bit of Parmesan cheese in here while you're, making up your spaghetti, Parmesan cheese is great in your spaghetti sauce. I am usually one of those people that like to throw some Parmesan on top of my plate, but you can put it in here too, and it's delicious. All right, gorgeous. Oh my goodness, who's ready to eat? Somebody ready to eat. Now, I wish I had Valencia. I wish I had the fish. I wish I had the fish to go alongside of this, but I don't. I'm gonna do it one time. So I can just say, because I don't ever want to be one of those people that says anything about something and I ain't never tried it before. I got to try it before I say something, Perfect. This is what your pot of spaghetti should look like, and we should be able to eat on this for maybe 2 days. It could be gone tonight. I don't know. All depending on how much they like it. It could be gone today. Come on in and look at this, y'all. See the huge veggies? Oh my goodness. In the meat. Look at that. Whisper when I get excited. That's what your spaghetti should look like. All right, so we're going to make 2 salads. I know my husband wants a nice salad. Okay. Dinner's served. You're welcome.
Man, we're gonna have to do some talking tonight.
Why?
Because the hip hop and the rap,
Oh,
I'm
gosh.
hurt.
Did y'all hear that?
I'm hurt.
Oh, no.
I'm seriously hurt right there,
Okay,
man.
okay.
I don't know if that's my fault or Reggie's fault.
Oh, no. Okay. Let me tell y'all what my husband is saying right now.
I know.
He said me and him got to have a talk. Me and him got to have a talk tonight. He said because he's hurt that I couldn't distinguish hip-hop and rap.
It's the same.
He said he don't know if it's his fault or my dad Reggie's fault.
I know.
What do I do? What do I do?
It's somebody's fault. Because Dakota would never have that problem.
Oh, no. What do I do, guys?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got to talk.
Oh,
Okay.
definitely.
No, it's just.
Meeting tonight.
He said we got a meeting tonight.
Come on,
No, it's just that y'all caught me off guard. I was just coming in the kitchen, starting in my recipe, and they started questioning me about hip hop. They started questioning me. I couldn't even think. I'm trying to do a video here. I'm making my husband salad. He love a salad. You hear me? So I'm gonna make him one. Dakota, you gonna make your own, right? And
I'm having Thanksgiving, but I'll have a salad with it.
it's different for me that y'all can see in my refrigerator at this kitchen. So I have to always keep my refrigerator on point. It has to always be A1. Okay.
Do we still have the ham, Mom?
Yeah, there's still ham. I'll put bologna in your dad's.
No.
But you can put whatever you want in yours.
That's what I'm having. I'm having Thanksgiving.
Oh, okay. So come on in on the salad so they can see how I'm making your dad's salad. But he uses Caesar dressing, so I'm going to just let him put his own dressing on, you know. Yeah, I got to keep my refrigerator clean. I know it's some nosy people. They want to see everything that's in this refrigerator.
They said you can't dance to rap as much as you can't dance to hip hop.
Who can?
You.
Huh? Who can't dance? Are they saying I can't dance?
Yeah.
They ain't saying I can't dance
Look at
because
the
they see me dance.
Robert Rose.
Let me see. Where Robert at? Robert, I'm gonna get you. Where's he at? Robert Rose. Come on, Robert. You know I got rhythm now. Come on now. You lying right there. Look at this salad, y'all. It's so beautiful. Come on in. Look how gorgeous.
You can't dance to rap as much as you can't dance to hip hop.
Oh, he's saying you can't dance to them.
Yeah.
Not I can't dance, Dakota.
I read it right.
No, you didn't. You read it wrong. He made it seem like he was saying I couldn't dance. Look at this salad. Who would love this? Come on in, y'all. If I had time to make a boiled egg or I felt like it, I'd sneak a boiled egg in there. That's going to be the perfect salad for him. That's how he likes it, so. All right. I think I'll sit here and eat some dinner with you guys and we can sit and chit chat. Listen, if you have any great conversation, write it down, or any ideas of something you want to talk about, write it down. We can talk about it and keep the conversation going. So what I always like to say is when the conversation is good on here, I tend to stay on longer. If the conversation is going like this, I say, y'all, I gotta go. Right? So write down what you want to talk about. You know, because we can have a lot of fun on here. There's my husband's salad. Come in one more time. Take a look at the spaghetti. Beautiful. We got garlic bread on deck. And I'm getting ready to make my plate. Here's the garlic bread. Perfection. How quick and simple. I live for an easy, quick, simple recipe that you guys can make too. Karen Ellis, hello, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in and joining. do. I'm just kidding. Dakota reading the comments wrong. Sonia, I know, it's so funny. I said, wait a minute. It's okay. Sonia, we can expect that from Dakota. He does that all the time. Hey, listen, welcome in if you're just now coming in. Everybody welcome Karen Ellis to the chat. Thank you so much for coming in and joining. Chris W., welcome. All he has to do is put his dressing on there. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to grab a plate. I want some Parmesan. And I'm going to have a piece of corn. I'm going to have corn on the cob, and he's going to have a salad. Garlic bread on deck. I've turned off the spaghetti, okay? Like I said, because more than anything, you just don't want to overcook your noodles. Don't keep simmering it once you put your noodles in, right? Don't keep simmering it. I told y'all I make my spaghetti a little different because I make it like I said, my dad used to make the noodles at the bottom, the sauce on top, and that's just what I like. So this is what I do. When I make my plate, I grab sauce and I put it on top of my noodles. That's just how I like to do mine, y'all. I do, like I said, since my husband likes it mixed in, I mix it for him. But this is how I make mine. Gina, that's interesting. It is interesting. My family's like, you are nuts. Take a look. Yum. There it is. And we're going to enjoy it. Okay, awesome. I want a piece of corn. I'm going to come around. We're going to talk. Okay. Do we have any water, bottles of water? We do? Okay. Hold on, guys. Got my butter for my corn. Got some water. I need a couple paper towels. I think we had a good evening. I'd like to say we had a good evening, right? But we're going to sit and chit-chat for a while. There we go. And then I'll be able to look at the comments again, okay? Tiny bit of salt on my corn. A little bit of pepper. It's time to rock and roll. It's so quiet in here. I think everybody just went upstairs.
I'm leaving right now.
Okay, I'm coming. Let's talk. Let's have fun. Bring up your good conversations so we can keep the conversation going. Turn the heat on 73. Ron is here. He is. Hello. Welcome. I'm taking the microphone off, y'all. Ron, doing well. Oh, hugs to you. How are you? I'm so happy to see you guys. You're back. Okay. I feel like somebody messaged you. I feel like somebody messaged you to let you know. Like, Ron, Gina is live. I missed you so much. Absolutely. Excuse me. Give Kathy a big hug for me. Give Kathy a big hug. Yes, everybody. Everybody's coming in. Eventually, you guys will see me on here. Like I used to do. But we'll get back into that. And we'll get back into that as I begin to feel a little bit better. So I know it is surprising to see me, right? She cooked a Thanksgiving meal all by herself. Oh my goodness, I'm so proud of her. How great. I'm going to show you on my plate here in a second. I'm buttering the corn down, okay? I'm putting some good butter on it. The crew is back. Okay, yes, let's pray that Mildred does feel better soon. She was very, very ill. So I'll actually let her tell you all, if she wishes, how she's been feeling and things like that. If she when she comes back in. Okay, but I am expecting her to be resting for some time. All right, y'all. I got the corn nice and buttered. Rahimi. Is that how I say your name? Rahimi? Praying for Mildred. Absolutely. Thank you. Ron, I want to say we missed you and we're happy for your grandkid. Oh, that's Logan. How nice. Okay, y'all. I'm going to show you right now this plate. I'm going to show you the plate. Okay. Spaghetti. Garlic bread, and the corn. There it is. Don't overcook your corn, guys. Don't do it. There we go. Oh, on my way, Gina. It's so funny. And you got a car right there. Look at this. And that's my plate. Where is yours? Right. Heavenly Father, we'd like to thank you today. Lord, we'd like to thank you today for everyone that is in this chat and the people that's going to come into the chat. Lord, I thank you for my extended family on this live. I thank you, Lord, for your mercy, your love time, and your understanding. Please let a peace be still over all of our minds in the name of Jesus. No weapons formed against us shall prosper. We bind the devil away from us on a daily basis. Let that devil know he stands no chance. Devil, you stand no chance in the name of Jesus. Heavenly Father, you hold the hearts of all kings and authorities. You hold their heart in your hand and you turn it like a water course. Thank you, Lord, for the roof over our head, the food, the love, peace, and the joy you bring us every day. Amen. Amen. Once again, yes. There it is. I got to figure out this lighting. So we got to figure out the lighting here at this new house. We will figure it out. All right. I'm going to take a bite of the spaghetti. Oh, my goodness. And I done slapped. Uh-oh. Dakota. I need a charger, y'all, or I'm going to lose all y'all. Dakota. I need the charger. The long one. Hold on, y'all. I don't want to lose nobody. Oh, spaghetti. It looks so delicious. Yum. Hurry, put the camera on the charge. And hand me my bag too. You know my pink bag right there? Gina, the spaghetti looks absolutely amazing. There's my pink bag. Mouth watering. Okay, absolutely. There we go. Let's get that little bit of oil on my face. Y'all know when I get to cooking in this kitchen, my face oils up. But we can take care of that real quick. How about that? Olive Garden could never. That's right, Chris. That's so funny. Olive Garden could never. Okay, so let's taste some spaghetti, y'all. We got to taste it right now. This tastes just like my dad's spaghetti, y'all. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Uh-huh. Do y'all know I have never in my life, I'm serious, never been to Olive Garden, ever. Latrice Burton says, your voice is one of my favorites. So glad you started showing your face so we can put the face to the voice. I can't believe you were ever nervous about coming on camera. Thank you. Well, that's when I first started YouTube, because it can be a nervous feeling, a scary feeling when you first start, doing YouTube. Like, what are they going to say? What are they going to say about me? And and so it can be a little scary. But I got all of that real quick. I think it took me like a year, maybe a year of doing YouTube, and then I started showing my face. Yo, my spaghetti tastes so stinking good right now. Thank you, Christy. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I was struggling getting on here. I was. My husband said, you going live? And I said, yeah. He said, you're nuts. I said, I'm going to try. Oh, yes. We're all so happy to see each other. There's so much meat in here. You know what's great? I'm so serious when I say this. When you decide to put like the ground sausage in there, oh, you make extra sauce? Yeah. But when you decide to put the ground sausage in here, can't nobody tell you nothing. I mean, it's good. It's funny when people say they remember me doing videos with just my hands. I seen your comment. But that was so long ago. That was in 2017. That was in 2017. By the time it was 2018, I'm pretty sure I was showing myself in the videos. Did I have a setback from my surgery? No. After the surgery, I've been up and going. I had a great recovery. Doing well. Oh, you had only ever seen the older videos until recently. Is that right? Are you kidding me? Well, welcome. I just got a big piece of sausage in my spaghetti and it tastes so good. My dad used to brag about his spaghetti. And I always knew deep down in my heart that his spaghetti was the best. But now I feel like my spaghetti is like my dad's. Ah! I'm not saying that it's better. My spaghetti is like my dad's, and it tastes so good. So now I can brag to him and tell him, Dad, my spaghetti tastes just like yours. Mm. Mm. What a great meal. The mods are on it. Well, that's great. They're always on it. Hey, that's why I chose them. They're absolutely amazing. Yes, with the peppers, onions, and mushrooms. Mm-hmm. Mm. You would, maybe one day. Mm-hmm. I don't know if my dad does the technology, you know, like getting on a live like that, or you know. Mm, 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 mm. Gina, is there, let's see. Let's see. Is there an updated version? Or am I going to do a birria update? We may. Gina, is there an easier techno to get deviled eggs to peel easier? The one thing that I was talking about was that really helps me because like I said, it's so funny because when I boil eggs, I have been known to destroy the boiled egg when peeling it. Excuse me. As soon as you boil your egg, set it in cold water, crack it right away on both edges up against your pan. Set it in cold water, and then when you go to peel it, it peels with ease. So that's about the only thing that works for me. I'm so serious. Otherwise, I jack the deviled eggs up. Thank you, Sonia. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. I haven't ate since this morning. And this morning we had Bob Evans. And I had hash browns. I had fried ham, toast, scrambled eggs, and cheese. My husband in Dakota had French toast, sausage patties, scrambled eggs with cheese, and home fries. There is a piece of corn on the camera. You love Bob Evans? Oh, Garvin, you make a great question. It doesn't matter what kind of sugar. You could use like the Splenda sugars if you use monk fruit, or if you use brown sugar, because you're not using a whole lot, right? It's just a little bit. So you can use any kind of sugar you'd like to use, really. It won't mess it up. It just makes it taste better. You're not putting enough in there to make it sweet. So it's actually a great question. It is, Sonia, isn't it? Mm. Watching from Dallas, you are Tiff Day 41. Welcome. Thank you for coming in and joining. you go, Ron. Ron says it perfect. It brings a pop of flavor without anybody knowing that it's sugar. And like I said, that sugar is never to make it sweet. It just give it like a umami. Mommy. Make them say mommy, right? Just makes it taste good. All right, and like I said, cuts a little bit of the acid. I have been known to put a tiny bit of sugar in my cabbage too. I'm not sure where I got that from, but and when I say a little bit, it's always a little pinch, and that's it. Ms. V. Oh yeah, okay. Ron, yep. So Miss V says, have you ever thought about going on one of those cooking shows? I don't know. What I always like to say to you all and to everybody that asks me, because so many people ask me, if God willing, you know, with God, all things is possible. I don't know whether I could wind up on a cooking show or not, but if God wants me to, then I will. You know. And if he don't want me to, then I won't. And I love doing YouTube. I love it. This is like what I love to do. I missed you too, Renee. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ron. You put sugar in the potato salad. Oh, yes, we are, Derek. Always tell people if they ever ask you, why do you put sugar in so-and-so? Just tell them it makes it taste special. Just say, I don't put enough to make it sweet. And then they feel a little at ease because people think you're using sugar, you're making sweet spaghetti, you know. That's the first thing they want to think. You're making sweet spaghetti? No. Mine's is savory. It tastes spectacular, I tell you that. Hello, praying mother. How are you? Look at my plate, y'all. So delicious. Oh, put it in the smoker? What are you guys making? I'm reading that message like, yeah, and put it in the smoker. That's true. What time did I come on here, guys? I read lately about peeling boiled eggs to poke a tiny hole in the larger end. Isn't that something? Oh, they're fine. They was just in here cutting up with me. They're fine. They are absolutely fine. I will tell them that you said hello. They're doing fine. There you go. She said, it only takes a pinch, and it'll take it up a whole level. Penny, hello. Everybody's coming in. Everybody's coming in, and I'm sure happy to see you all. This is great. It's always like a family reunion. It's like a total family reunion when Gina Young gets on the live and we get together. So during our move, it seems like we lost some of our games. like, board games and stuff. And one thing that we lost was the jacks. The jack set with the jacks and the two balls. So I'm going to order that. And then I'm going to order the paddle ball. I'm going to order the paddle ball. I like to have stuff like that around this house. Like checkers and chess. That way when somebody comes over, we can say, let's whip out a game. Let's play a game, and then there's stuff available that everybody would like to play, So I'm going to stack up on the games. I've made like a game closet. It's a coat closet that we don't use. And it has 2 shelves on it. So I decided to turn that shelf into a game closet, and I think it's just going to be amazing. Like, we got all kind of games in there. Oh, you love the paddle ball. My dad was the... Y'all, when it comes to the paddle ball, my dad would tie it. You know how you got to tie that cord and then pull the string up so the ball would be in the middle. My dad would be like, whack it, whack it, whack it, whack it with that ball. He was the best. At least I thought he was. He was. The paddle and the ball, my dad would, it seemed like his ball would go way in the sky, and he'd still be whacking that thing right in the middle of that paddle. So I'm going to get some of those. Because if you have those available when you have company come over, everybody's having a good time. And jacks, can you imagine? Your company comes over and you say, come on, let's play a game of jacks. Right? I was so upset to find out my jacks is not here. Like we lost it during the move somehow. Nellie, welcome. There was another game I wanted to get. I wanted to get Simon. Another Simon. So where the colors that light up will play a beat. And you got to press the same colors to make that same beat. I love that game. I hope she will too. She will be. She's doing okay though. I've already spoke to her and she's doing okay. Drew Moss is not in. He was Ron. He was in the last live, but he's not in this live right now. And Ron, like I was explaining to people, I think we're going to be missing some people because I haven't been posting that I'm going live. And so that doesn't give people room to know when I'm going live. It's just kind of like if you catch me, you catch me. It's not intentional, but I'm purposely not posting a community post saying I'm going live because I don't want to disappoint anybody. Let's just say I said, Gina Young's going live Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, showing you how to make smothered pork chops, right? And let's just say that day I don't feel well. Then I have to let everybody down. People that went out and purchased food. So I said, I'm not going to do community posts right now saying I'm going live. I'm just going to pop up live. And then if you guys show up, you do. But eventually, when I begin to feel better, then I can start giving you guys a heads up on when I'm going live, right? It could be Susan. Oh, okay. No notification. No notification from YouTube. Oh, okay. That's okay. Okay. But just know, Ron, that I'm getting in the realm of, being, being better, feeling better so I can go live. Because until the iron gets going in my system, I have days where I might wake up feeling great with lots of energy. And then once I get moving around, I lose my energy. Right? Today wasn't one of those days. So I woke up feeling amazing. I had energy all day, and you can see it's evening time and I feel great. So like yesterday, I felt great the whole day. 10 o'clock, I felt like I was up for 24 hours. I was so stinking tired. I had no energy. So I didn't lose energy till like 10 o'clock. But People be tired at 10 p.m. So that was kind of normal. I was okay with that. Oh, I understand, Derek. Sonia, you leaving? Have a good night. Let me see what you're saying. The hot water is supposed to cook the second skin membrane that sticks to the white of the egg after it's cooked. The skin that is... Oh, you must be talking about boiled eggs. And that was an interesting message. I began reading it and I thought, what are they talking about? Let's see. Oh, your laptop messed up the night before. Is it right? Oh my goodness. Yeah, you know what I do, Ron? Any devices that I have, I make sure they all have like a firewall and a VPN, security on my phones, any devices, your iPad, your computer, your anything, whatever it is. And every single device that I have, I make sure it's completely signed out when I get off of it. Everything signed completely out of my whole email. Yep, I sign out of everything when I'm done using them. Hello, Annette. How are you? Welcome. Thank you for coming in and joining. I'm live again. Yes. So let's talk about what's yet to come. What is yet to come? So now Christmas is around the corner. Christmas is around the corner. And Gina Young's going to help you all get ready for Christmas. Same thing I did for Thanksgiving. I'm going to be doing for Christmas like I do every year. Okay, so I had mentioned to somebody, since I didn't do a turkey, maybe I'll do a turkey video for you all. Maybe I'll do a big pot of greens. I'm going to do my rum cake. I'm going to do a pound cake. I'm going to be doing eggnog. So all the things that you didn't get to see for Thanksgiving, we're doing it for Christmas. And then right after Christmas, Gina Young shows y'all how to make New Year's Eve food. Okay, so it's fun these months. November, December, and January, I'm cooking up a ton of food, and you guys are going to enjoy it. Okay, some of the things will be cooked live. All right. You did a turkey this year using cheesecloth for the first time. It was amazing. Latrice, if my memory serves me right, what is her name? Martha Stewart has an amazing recipe. I'm serious when I tell you this. Martha Stewart has an amazing recipe using a cheesecloth on her turkey. And the turkey is supposed to turn out juicy and beautiful. I would love to try that method one year. I like to try different things, and I love that you just mentioned that. But Martha Stewart and somebody else did that recipe, and I thought, oh, this is genius. But it's really supposed to keep that turkey nice and moist. Kicking it with Donna, hello. I'm doing okay, Rose. How are you? Yes, I saw people talking about it, so you decided to try it. You did butter without the white wine. Okay. I know it was good. Thank you, Ron. I have to try it. I will try it. I love to try new things. I love to try new things when it comes to food And when it works, I get so excited. And I feel like that recipe is just like when I watch her make that turkey using the cheesecloth, I'm just watching the video like I know it will work. And I also know, I don't know if you guys know, Martha Stewart is an amazing cook. Yes, Martha Stewart is an amazing cook. I would love to try how she makes her turkey. Thank you, Mary. Latrice says, yes, she is. Where can you buy a cheesecloth at? Oh, Ron, I believe, don't quote me on this, but I do believe you can buy one at Walmart. Okay, you know, Ron, you know where you can purchase the dish towels? You can purchase like dish towels, dish drains, and racks and stuff like that. Right where your dish towels are, you're going to see cheesecloths. And you can keep them for years. And you can bleach them, when you wash your whites and stuff like that. But it's supposed to be an amazing cloth. It doesn't burn. It does not burn, but you do have to soak it in something before you lay it on you never want to put it in the oven dry, but it is supposed to work miracles. Yes. I know back in the days, like grandmoms, they would have cheesecloths, what they call tea towels, cheesecloths, and dish rags in a drawer. Oh, okay. So Pat says, Gina, it's true. Oh, is it true? Stuff a red apple into a turkey, it will make it juicy and moist. Pat, I don't know. Pat, I don't know. I don't know until I try it. I would have to try it. But I can assure you this, Pat. There are some great things that you can do to make your turkey taste good, to make it juicy. I don't know if the apple is... I just don't know because I haven't did it. So I can't really answer that. I hate to tell you no, but it really does, right? I have to have tried it. But when I make turkeys, I tend to put a little couple onions, celery, maybe some carrots in the inside of the cavity underneath the turkey, maybe a couple pieces of lemon and orange slices in there. And I feel like it just brings great flavor. That's what I'd like to tell you that it does. As far as making it moist, I don't know. I'm not the one to tell you because I ain't tried that trick. Penny Keller, how you doing? Oh, you seasoned the heck out of your turkey. It was so funny when I just read that. I seasoned the heck out of my turkey. Well, you're supposed to. Because here's the thing, Derek. Thank you, Drew Moss. How are you? Thank you. I forgot what I was about to say. I was talking to Derek. Derek, you're supposed to season the heck out of it. Guess why? Because it's such a big bird. It's like you can't go wrong with the amount of seasoning that you're using unless you're using too much salt. You know how much salt to use. Everything else, just go nuts with the seasoning. Seriously, go nuts with the seasoning because you want that flavor to shine through. And I'll even sneak that seasoning under the skin with my hand. You know how you lift the skin up and push butter under there? Put some seasoning under that skin and that seasoning will permeate. Drew the Troublemaker is here. He's in the house, y'all. Happy birthday, Keisha Woods. I tell y'all what, when we went to the zoo, I was so happy to film that moose for him. I was telling my husband, I was like, the moose. I was like, we have to go film this moose. I was like, we're going to get the statue and everything for him. I know. It was nuts. G Huge is welcome. The salad looks awesome, right? And so simple. He gonna love that salad tonight. Oh, we're feeling okay. Thank you. You learn from the best by putting butter under the skin. Oh, that's great. That's great, Derek. And you know, once you begin to do it, you it's like every year, if you were afraid to make it before, every year you get a little bit more confidence. And every year that turkey will taste better and better and better until it becomes so easy to you. I was watching The Kitchen, you know, on Food Network, where they have Sonny Anderson and a couple other people that I can't think of their names right now to save my life, but I love all of them. And Jeffrey Sakaria, he did a turkey, and guess what he did? So he seasoned it heavenly. I can't say that word. He seasoned it. He spatchcocked it where it was cut in half and laying flat. So many people will say, after you season it, put it in the refrigerator for 24 hours. Let the skin dry out. That way your skin will be crispy. I've never done that either, but I definitely know it works because too many people have said, season it, throw it in the refrigerator, throw it back in the refrigerator for 24 hours, let the skin dry out. It's something in the salt that dries the skin out, and when it cooks up, it'll be crispy skin. I have yet to try that, but I know it works because too many people says it works. It's Darian, welcome. Oh, you did. You missed the cooking part. We just made a big old pot of spaghetti that tastes absolutely amazing. Kicking it with Donna. How you doing? Oh, you love the crispy turkey skin. I know. Who doesn't? The crispy turkey skin is the ultimate. It's the best. I remember when I was younger, we would always have a turkey that was stuffed with the dressing. And as I got older, I never put stuffing in my turkey. I don't. And then they tell you anymore not to do it, not to put it in there. They say because it doesn't cook up right in the inside, because you got that cavity filled so much. I can remember that my dad would like the crispy edge of the stuffing that would hang out of the bird. But I don't stuff it. I don't stuff my turkey because they tell you not to do it anymore. But they did it back in the days, you know, and it was good. And the turkey was done. Oh, you're making your mom's turkey hash. Okay, Ron, this is interesting because you really need to give me the recipe. Guess why? Because my husband's cousin yesterday was just asking him, am I going to be making turkey hash? I never heard of turkey hash a day in my life. And she went on about saying how to make it. And I thought, this is interesting because I never had it. So now you're making it? How do you make it? Yeah, T. Smith, yeah. I know, Derek. I never heard of it. Okay, so Dogman says, I stuffed my turkey. The key is to cook it slow. That way it will be done in the end. So you probably put yours on like in the middle of the night, and then when you wake up in the morning, your turkey is done? Are you one of those people that does that? Or am I still eating leftovers from Thanksgiving? I made a big pot of spaghetti today. But I believe they're going to be eating leftovers because they are loving everything. Yesterday, I was done with the leftovers. I was like, yo, I want something different. Okay. Yeah, you definitely have to tell us how to make this turkey hash. Now, do you have it for dinner or for breakfast? That's the question. Do you serve it for dinner? Okay, okay. Stand in the corner. What the heck is happening? Let me see. Oh, your mom is sending you the recipe. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Let me look at these messages. You're trying to be. It has been a long time. I know it seems like we all haven't seen each other in forever. But like I said, and like I was telling my husband, that will quickly change. I'll be back. I'll be back. I'll be back on the lives. You'll see me more often. Lunch and breakfast. It has shredded turkey, potatoes diced with other vegetables with a thickening sauce. This is interesting. Especially interesting because my husband's cousin was saying that their grandma used to make it, but my husband don't remember it. He said, because she said, that's where I got it from. She said, our grandma used to make it. Can you freeze the spaghetti that wasn't used? You probably can, but I won't. Don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. You may be able to. You may be able to, but I don't want to give that answer because I don't really know. Without it having like a sauce or something in it. You know, I don't know if I want to tell you you can freeze that without it having sauce on it. I don't know what consistency that would turn out to be. No, you ain't. Talking about you about to go live. You ain't about to go live. I know. What kind of dance you gonna do? There you go. Yep. Okay, he says he just freezes the sauce, y'all, and make the noodles whenever because they only take 11 minutes. So that's the way you could do it. Valencia is laughing. I know Valencia's laughing because he said he about to go live and start dancing. Yeah, she says you can freeze it, but not for too long. The texture goes bad. That's what Latrice says. Gina, is there a such thing as a turkey omelet? It can be. And it would be great. Take your turkey meat, Derek. Chop it up just like you would put anything into your omelet. Whatever. Look, you could just use turkey and cheese. Or if you like the vegetables or whatever, throw it in. Oh, it would be delicious. And you could just, your little turkey pieces that you put in your omelet, heat them up in the microwave just for like 35 seconds. That way they're not freezing cold when you put it in your omelet. Heck yeah, I think it would be delicious and healthy. Yes. You tried green spaghetti? It's vegan. No, I haven't. Oh, they do. Yeah, I've noticed that the iron pills kind of bind my stomach up and get my stomach swollen and stuff. So I had to tell them that those iron, because they was having me take iron pills 3 times a day. I had to tell them that the iron pills too much, too hard on my stomach. Oh, Keisha says earlier today she was looking at TV and they made a turkey pizza. Yum. It will be good. It will be good, Derek. Turkey omelet does sound good. You said the iron pills are evil. They will mess your stomach up. Where is Polo and Prince? They are upstairs with my husband. I showed Polo climbing on my leg at the beginning of the live. He was just scratching on my leg. It was like as soon as I turned the live on, he was scratching on my leg. I said, y'all, it's a puppy on my leg, and I showed him. But he's upstairs. They're probably taking a nap because, listen, when it's this time of the season and Thanksgiving, we just had Thanksgiving, everybody's constantly eating and constantly sleeping. I wouldn't doubt it if they're upstairs asleep right now. I wouldn't doubt it if they're upstairs asleep right now. And Dakota, Dakota keeps snacking on everything. Dakota had a brownie. And then he had apple pie and ice cream. This is all in the last couple hours. Yes, the dogs are doing well. They are absolutely amazing. I love them so much. I told y'all there's dogs that lives nearby. And it's like they call for our dogs to come outside. And they're so happy to see each other. They're barking like it's a mean dog fight, but they're loving each other. So, which is great. And I'll always see those dogs looking over. They're always looking. They're not mean dogs. They're big, huge dogs, but they're always looking because they're looking for our dogs. And when our dogs come out, it sounds like a dog fight, but it ain't. They just happy to see each other. Everybody's barking. Uh-huh. It's like a barking fest. Jared, welcome. Gina, I had a Baconator. Now I'm about to fix me a Thanksgiving leftover plate. Okay. I haven't heard that word in a long time, Baconator. Okay. I'm not a fan of Wendy's. Oh, I don't like Wendy's, y'all. My dad would take me to Wendy's when I was little. We would always get the chocolate frosty and either a burger and fries or whatever. But I think I had Wendy's so much, I despise Wendy's. I don't like Wendy's. You can't get me to eat it for nothing. I don't like Wendy's, y'all. Oh, he said Wendy's got to go. Is there? Oh. You said they're better than McDonald's? Okay, I don't agree with that. Oh, it's been a while for Wendy's for you? Mm-hmm. How you doing, Raymond? Christy Fowler says, give me Burger King. Oh, yeah, of course. I will eat their Frosties, like Derek just said. I'll eat their Frosties. And even their French fries. But as far as the burger, the chicken, or anything they got, I don't want it. I don't want it. But you know what? Seriously. Do you make turkey soup with leftover turkey? I don't. The only thing that I will make with leftover turkey is turkey salad. You know how you make chicken salad or tuna salad? I will make turkey salad, and it's amazing. So Yeah, that's the only thing I'll make. I hear people saying they're making turkey tetrazzini and all that, but here's what: when I make turkey, I don't have a whole lot of turkey left over to make stuff, cause they will eat that turkey. I mean, eat it down to the bone where I ain't got a lot left but to make some turkey salad. Yes. You're making turkey salad tomorrow for a simple Sunday meal. How is it that Polo and Prince bark at the end of the videos? It's cute. I purchased them. We brought them. I don't know if you say brought them, purchased them, adopted them. So when we got the dogs, they were just, I don't know, 10 weeks old, however, but they were about this big. But here's what we would do. When we were in the process of teaching them how to sit, how to stay, how to be good, whatever. When me and my husband were doing the videos, we had like a little dog bed in the kitchen on the floor. When they were this big. And we said, stay. And it's very important that we made them stay, because we got, look at this. We got all kind of stuff, lights, equipment, and cords plugged in, computers plugged in. And we don't want them to trip over nothing or step on something and here come the lights and everything's falling. So we would have them sit on that little bed or their little couch on the floor in the kitchen watching us do the videos. They begin to learn when I would say, and as always, God bless, good night. I would say that and they would bark, because they knew that after I said that, they could get up and play. After I said that, they might get a snack or get to taste something that I made. And so now they're 3 years old and doing that 365 days, days a year, having to sit down during the videos. Soon as that video is over and I say, God bless, good night, they begin to bark. And people think that we're making them bark. We're not. They're just excited to get up. They're excited that the video's over. They're excited that they don't have to sit down anymore, and excited that they might get to taste something. So people are like, how do you train them to bark after? I don't. It's just what they started doing, and now they won't stop. Now they won't stop. So that's how that goes. I know, it's funny. It's so funny, because if I'm doing a video and they're in the bedroom or in a completely different room or downstairs or something, I'll say, God bless, good night. They're barking in that room. Yes, they're barking in that room. Teresa, hello. Welcome. They show you on YouTube as they show you step by step. Oh, back up to 50 degrees? I know my husband in Dakota was saying that they got to get outside. Hi, Alan. That they got to get outside to get the Christmas ornaments and stuff put up out there. But it's been cold, so they ain't did it. They were supposed to do it today and didn't. They didn't do it today. I'm going to get them, too. Because in our second living room, they got all kinds of Christmas stuff out that just needs to go. It just needs to go outside and get plugged up. Oh, or get built. Like you can't even walk in that room right now. I'd love to show y'all the tree right now, but it's a mess. I'll show y'all after they clean it up. They got stuff, they got halfway put together reindeers and a sled in there. They got all kinds of mess in there. It's been really cold there, okay? Yeah, extremely cold here. Are you feeling better? And this is my other account. Okay, let me see. Mommy of 4. Remember, Blossom Creations, that's me. Remember, I called you Miss Tina. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, welcome. Welcome again, Mommy of 4. Welcome. Ah, you love the cold weather for sure, not me. Did you have a color theme for your decor or just put up decorations? Like for Christmas? Are you talking about for Christmas? For Christmas, we just put up Christmas colors. Like we really like the red, the white, the green. We like those colors. Like if you look at the kitchen, let me see. You may see. Can you see? I don't know. I don't really have the light. But you see the color theme that we have right there in the kitchen with the snowflakes and the trees back there. That's kind of the color theme that we have. Like our Christmas tree, it's red, white, and green lights. The Christmas tree is red, white, and green. And so everything else, Christmas, is red, white, and green. There was one year where we did all blue, and it was so interesting. The whole outside of the house was blue. It was beautiful. Y'all know I like blue. But I don't think when it's Christmas time in the inside that I want all my Christmas decorations blue. Because Christmas is red, green, and white, so those are the colors that we really like. I have half of the decorations waiting on the yard to be mowed. Oh, yeah, yeah, because I think that the gentleman that cuts our lawn out here, I think he's going to cut the lawn on Thursday, and that'll be the last mow of the year. So maybe we should do that. Wait for him to cut that last cut, and then we can put the decorations up. That just means our living room's gonna be a mess. Dakota, they got a mess in there, y'all. Shirley, welcome. Oh, your question above. Let's see. I don't know why it's so cold in here, y'all. Okay, let me see. I don't see your question. Oh, roasted pumpkin seeds. I have made them. I'm not a fan of them. When I made them, I would make them for, like the kids, like take them out of the pumpkin, put them onto a cookie sheet, bake them, and then you could just put some salt and pepper on them with a little bit of butter, or you could do butter, cinnamon, and sugar and bake them. I'm not a fan of them, but that's how you could do them if you wanted to. I'm just not a fan of them. Oh, you did. You made a good macaroni and cheese. Hold on, y'all. Let me look at something real quick. Gina, my yard is covered with leaves. You can't even see the driveway. And it rained on them the other day. Oh, Jared, I hate that. I'm so sorry. Oh, man. Where? Hold on. I'm looking at something. I'm sorry, y'all. I just kind of forgot about you for a second there. I just started looking at something. Hold on. Okay. 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 What happened to the what? What? Let's see. What happened to the C? What is that? Gina, I love your confidence. It's very encouraging. I can come here to learn how to cook and get encouragement. Thanks for the double food. You're welcome. Thank you. I love to encourage people because what I do know is you all can do the same things that I can do in this kitchen. It doesn't matter what I'm in here making. If I'm making a roast, fried rice, lasagna, you guys can do it too. All you gotta do is watch the video because I'm teaching in detail. So thank you, Pat. That means a lot to me. Ron, we are super excited about your grandchild. We was talking about your grandchild before you came into the live. I know. How's she doing? Dakota, turn the heat up to 73. Listen, all you gotta ever do is just press the plus sign. You're not pressing nothing else, are you?
No, I'm just pressing one on the far right.
Okay. She's growing too fast. Oh my goodness. You want to cover that up? What you gonna do?
Take a picture of it.
Who you sending it to? You sending it to
No, I'm
somebody?
just taking a picture. It look good.
Oh, Dakota's taking a picture of the spaghetti. I don't know who he's sending it to, y'all.
No one. It just look good.
You might as well put the garlic bread beside it then. Don't take a picture of everything else around it. We got all these cords and stuff. Too fast? Oh my goodness. Your baby brother is 4? Oh, can you throw that away, Dakota, and let me have the box of cookies? I want a cookie. Gina, how's your energy coming? I feel good. Who is that? Somebody just asked me that. No, we decided to do away with the fish tanks. This year yet to come. But we may, just like my husband said, we may do it again. We'll see. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Take this and that. Get rid of it now. Get rid of this. We did. We had. Oh, you had a pork shoulder, so you had what they like to call pani. If you were I'ma hurt you, Dakota. I'ma hurt him. I'ma hurt him, Dakota. It's Dakota. I'ma get him. Quit slamming stuff, boy. Y'all gonna see me bum rush him. Don't do that, Dakota, okay? You slamming stuff. Yo, I'ma get him.
Please don't.
Ain't no please don't. Don't do what you just did. I'ma get him, y'all. Ron, I'ma get him. Ron, I'm gonna get him. See, Eula said, Dakota, stop. Oh, see, Ron said, Dakota, stop. Oh, Drew, that is the worst. He said he's on his way. Thank you, Ron, thank you, Ron. Thank you. slamming any doors, Dakota. That's what they said. They said, I hear him slamming it.
Yeah.
They do. They hear him.
He do car doors and everything like that.
My husband said he slammed Dakota slams car doors and everything. He do. It's okay. I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him. They said, Dakota, why you mad?
Yeah. That's a good question. That's a good question. Mad all the time. Running around all mad all the time. You got to be mad about it. For real. Yeah, you don't act like it.
They say he's a slammer for sure.
He's definitely a slammer. I agree. He's a slammer.
We will take a conversation and just run with it, won't we, y'all?
Stop being a slammer.
My husband just told him stop being a slammer.
He is a slammer.
Okay, Ron said, where's the baby? Come here. Come here, honey. Come here. Ron want to see you guys. Come here. Give me the puppy. Your dad yelled at you all the time for slamming something. Y'all, Dakota is forever slamming something down. And I'm like, no.
You have super hearing.
Because he said, I have super hearing. No,
I
I don't have super hearing.
It doesn't even be loud.
You got a super hard head.
Super hard.
Come here, puppy. Come here, puppy. Come here, sweetie pie. Okay, you tell him all about it, okay? Come here. Tell him all about it. Okay, can you say hello? Tell him all about it. You've been a good boy. You don't have a haircut. Okay, you love mommy. You love daddy. There he is. Oh my goodness. This is baby. Y'all know that's Princey Wincy. Princey Pee boy. Okay, hold on, Polo. Come here. You got to get up here. Come here. Are you coming? Okay. Well, you ain't getting up here then. Here he comes. This the big boy. Say hi. Hey. I'm here, guys. I'm here now. Say I'm here now. Get down, booger. It's been a while since y'all seen them, huh? Prince and Polo. Little boogers. They have full coats right now. Yes, they do. Oh my goodness. They have to get their hair cut. Like I told y'all, but before they get their hair cut, we got to get their updated shots. So it's just about getting them to get their updated shots. As soon as we get that, they'll be able to get their hair cut. But we gave them a bath the other day, and they smell good. Oh, thanks, Dorothy. Or Debbie. I mean, I literally saw Debbie, but I said Dorothy. Thanks, Logan. They love the backyard. We can get them to come in, y'all. We never had this issue ever. They love the backyard so much. Here's the thing. They come in, right? They come in when we say, but it sometimes it can be a struggle because they like it out there so much. So I can imagine what it's going to be like when it gets nice and warm and hot out. They're like, they just want to be out there. And everything's fenced in. So you ain't got to worry. You got to worry about them at all. But they really, really enjoy. They like the house too. They like the house. Have they? You can go ahead and get them together too.
Do they have hips?
Yes.
Do I have to wipe the sugar off?
No, I wouldn't do that. Do the other one
What else?
in the bag. You cooked your Thanksgiving dinner tonight. Oh, how exciting. You know, I'm finding that so many people do Thanksgiving on different days because a lot of people are working. And it's totally understandable. It really is. I tell you what, so many years when I was, working outside of the home, I would cook dinner every year, but I also worked. So I cooked when I could. I'd be cooking days ahead of time and, every day still going to work, taking my Thanksgiving dinner sometimes to work for my lunch and stuff like that. Yep. So I understand. You just stepped in to get fuel. I am on the road listening. Okay, what's your name, Jackie? And the spaghetti look dynamite. Hugs from the road. Hello. Thank you for coming in.
This hand or the other hand?
You can give them that, but just heat it up. You have to wash your hands. Did you guys enjoy the live? Somebody tell me you enjoyed the live. I enjoyed, and I was glad that I could come in and hopefully give you guys a good evening. You are 6 years old tomorrow, Gina. What are you talking about? What the heck? 6 years old? Who? What the heck is he talking about? Who's 6 years old? Oh. I said, wait a minute. So, let me see. November. Oh, gotcha. I thought it was 7 years. 2017, you're right. You are absolutely right. How exciting. How exciting. So super exciting. I can remember when I said that I was going to do a YouTube. It is a big deal. When I said that I was going to do a YouTube video and record my whole Thanksgiving that year in 2017, the first thing that I recorded was a baked macaroni and cheese. And it was like an 8-minute video, and then the other part of the video had to turn into a second video because I couldn't figure out how to get my phone to record longer than 8 minutes. But I recorded every single recipe that I made that Thanksgiving. Don't do that, Dakota. Don't use all my Cool Whip. Y'all, I'm going to get him. Y'all, I am going to get him using all my Cool Whip. I forgot what I was saying, Ron. Help me. Help. He said I'm half the way there. I'm half the way there. Look, this is what he was using it on. Cool Whip. Turn the light off so they can see. And eggnog. Cool Whip and eggnog. That's,
Look good.
Don't drink all my stuff, boy. Ron said he half the way here. He half the way here. I'm waiting too. Dakota is laughing. If you spit that eggnog on that wall, I'm going to get him. He's grounded. He said you're grounded. He laughing. He laughing. You need a belt. That's what they said.
That's what my brothers would always say. Just beat me. He said it, they promised. He said it's gonna solve it. He said it's gonna solve it.
Oh, they're gonna move next door. Okay, they moving next door. Okay, this will be great. This will be great. They say he is so grounded. Oh, you had both for Thanksgiving. So what you have? Turkey and ham. A lot of people do that. Turkey and ham. Oh, Logan said he's coming with you, Ron. Logan said he's coming with you, Ron. We would have a ton of fun in the sun. It would be completely nuts in the summer. I think the backyards would be nuts in the summer. Oh, you do, Renee? Uh-huh. He said, I got you, but the spaghetti is all mine. Oh. I tell you what, I am always so excited for Sunday, to wake up Sunday morning, because I really like to watch church. I really like to watch church. I watch it and I just feel so much joy and peace and happiness. And then so the first thing that I do Sunday morning is me and my husband will have a nice cup of coffee. And then I'll watch church, and I watch like church back to back to back. I'm like, I want more. So I'll watch the Sanctuary at Mount Calvary with Pastor Newman. And then I will watch T.D. Jakes. And I will also watch Joe Osteen. I know. And then I will watch Brian Karn. I just be having a good time on Sunday, just sitting in my pajamas. I'll get up and take a shower, and I'll put more pajamas on. I will. I'll get up, take a nice shower. I'll put more pajamas on, and just watch church all day. And I really enjoy my Sundays. I don't put no makeup on. I just really enjoy myself. Oh, you have to go. Yeah. I'm okay with not going. I like that. As long as I'm able to get the word, whether it's, online, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with getting it online or physically being there, Oh, yeah. You didn't heat your food up, did
It
you?
was 20 seconds.
I don't want it to be hot. I didn't tell you to heat it up.
It's 20 seconds.
I do too, Miss Karen. I do too. Thank you, Teresa. Never. Susan, I never heard of them. Sanctuary at Mount Calvary. In Florida, in Jacksonville, Florida. That's who I watch on Sundays. Pastor Newman. And then I like Prophet Brian Karn. I know he has a church in Jacksonville, Florida as well. And he has a church in North Carolina. I think I could be wrong about that. And I like T.D. Jakes and Joel Osteen. Mm-hmm. I ain't heard of that name in a long time, Drew. So what are you guys' plans for tomorrow? Are you guys doing anything special for tomorrow? Okay, Debbie. Debbie, how you doing? Oh, okay, Pauline. Okay. Pastor Jamal Bryant out of Georgia. Okay, Shirley. Okay. Oh, you got a notification, Purple Love. Okay, well, thank you for telling me. There's so many people that don't or said that they didn't get one, but thanks for telling me. It's supposed to snow there in Illinois tomorrow. He's out of. Oh, okay. Tomorrow you hope to be relaxing and watching football. Okay. That's something that my husband would say. I think your dad's calling you, Dakota. He's in the garage. Bishop, no. Oh, okay, Susan. Football day, huh? 1%. Oh, okay, 1% possible snow. Okay. Oh, it's so funny. As soon as I said that, I get a notification. Let me show y'all. Right here. I don't know if y'all can see that. I don't know if you can even see it. But it says Joel Osteen just went live 8 minutes ago. I just spoke it up. Okay. So I'll definitely have to watch that this evening. That'll be something nice that I can do. I didn't get your message, Alan. Let me see. I didn't get it. You want a lot of snow this year? Oh my goodness. I love to see the snow. And I'm not the one that drives in it. It's my husband. My husband doesn't like to drive in it. You know, and people that have to drive in it, they say it's the worst. So a snow can be scary. It can definitely be scary. So turn it down, Dakota. Dakota! Y'all, I'm kidding. Yes, they can. You can't have music playing. Yeah, I don't mind it for Christmas either. It's actually quite beautiful. You know, to see the snow when it's Christmas too. You know, if you wake up and it's snowing and you can see everybody's Christmas lights and stuff, it's like the best feeling, right? It's beautiful. But the next day you want that snow gone, right? It has to be gone because you can't drive. Yeah. It is. I'm wondering what Christmas will look like out here in this new neighborhood. So I'm excited to see. You want a blizzard? Are you? I think you're serious too. I was going to say, are you kidding me? But I believe you're serious. I know, Terrell. I don't like to be cold. 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 It's like the worst. Isn't that something? Christmas in California always looks the same. It's always sun. I don't know if I could ever get used to that. That's interesting. I ain't never seen sun. I ain't never seen sun on Christmas. At least I don't think, you know. You said I'll cancel all my appointments. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, Tracy, thank you. Thank you. I'm slowly but surely getting back into the kitchen. You guys will see me more often. Okay, I'm so grateful and so happy that you all came in to join me today. Uh-huh. Happy. Happy to see you guys. I had such a great evening. My meal was delicious. Hopefully you'll try the recipe for your family and see what they think. Okay, great, great, great. Gina don't like to be cold, y'all. I don't. Aloha. What? 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 Gina's always a blessing to have the live chats with you. All the friends are here. Oh, thank you. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hold on. But I was wondering if you were going to do that once again because I really liked and enjoyed that video. What video was it? What video was it? Oh, the birria tacos? We made spaghetti tonight. You lost contact with me. You had 2 commercials and then it got stuck and you didn't come back. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm going to get off of here. And you guys will see me again, okay? Make sure your notification bells are on so you can be notified when Gina Young goes live. Thanks for coming in and joining today. Ah! Ah! Gina, you got to make some peach cobbler pudding? Wait a minute. Peach cobbler pudding? I've seen somebody make it. Oh my goodness. And meatballs. Those 2 different things. Peach cobbler pudding and meatballs. Oh, y'all. Well, the only reason why, just to be honest, only reason why I'm getting off is because I'm getting a little tired. So maybe this is where my energy leaves. Maybe this is that part of the day. I am tired. So I am gonna go. That's the only reason why. If I wasn't tired, I would stayed on here because I'm having such a great time with you guys. Sit down, Prince. Take care. Thank you. Hey, send me a recipe how to make the turkey hash. Because I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue how to make it. Never tasted it a day of my life. I will. I'm going to get off. I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to take a nice shower and I'm just going to sit in the bed. I most likely will be asleep in the next few minutes. That's how extremely tired I just got all of a sudden. You will. It's so good. Okay. I love you all. Until the next time we see each other, God bless you, all of y'all in the comment section. God bless your family and friends. Tell everybody what Gina's doing in this kitchen on a daily basis. Give me a hug. I ain't getting off. I ain't getting off without a big old hug. Give me a hug, y'all. Bring it in. Give me a big hug. I love you so much. And I'll see you on the next live. God bless. Good night. Hugs, yes. I love y'all. Great to see you.